Hey vegan cyclists, so we're gonna do a real quick one pot pasta. I'm gonna do tomatoes and mushrooms and onions in my pasta. It's delicious. I'm also gonna do Brussels sprouts and broccoli as the veggies, and then we have a salad as well. But so you wanna get all of your stuff totally ready before you start cooking. All your ingredients, all your cookware, have it all set up so that it's easy to access. The first thing you're gonna do is your potatoes, because those are gonna take the longest. So you heat up the pan, you grab your amazing golden potatoes. I don't skin them, I just cut them into like discs like this. Put them in the pan, get them real nice and bathed with coconut oil. I like coconut oil. If you don't, you can use avocado oil or olive oil, whatever you want. And then I'll kind of put the lid on it for a little while, get it sort of steamed so that the middle will get nice and soft. And then I kind of like flip it and fry it so that I get that perfect golden brown on it. And then once I've got that done, I'm gonna season it with some lemon pepper and some sea salt. So then the next thing you're gonna do is your veggies, right? And I'm doing broccoli and Brussels sprouts, but the Brussels sprouts has to go in first. So again, some coconut oil, get those Brussels sprouts kind of going because they take longer than the broccoli to cook. Get those nice and good. Chop up my broccoli after the Brussels sprouts have been going. I mix that all in together, and again, just kind of do this little stir fry in this cast iron wok, which is just an amazing utensil for cooking a pile of veggies. It gets nice and delicious, gets golden brown. I also season it again with sea salt and some lemon pepper to touch it off. So now for the main part of it, the one pot pasta, you're gonna have a big old pot and you get it nice and going, again, some oil, and I'm going to fry up some onions, or just kind of like simmer them, and some garlic in there. Get the onions and the garlic kind of sauteing is the word I was looking for. I'm a dork. And then I'm also going to add in some mushrooms. And so I'm gonna saute the onions and the mushrooms and the garlic and get those golden and brown and just delicious, right? Have them just be phenomenal. I mean, look how amazing that looks. And then I'm gonna add in vegetable broth, usually about 2 cartons of this vegetable broth. And then that's gonna be kind of like the base to it. Use your spaghetti or whatever pasta you want. Drop in the tomatoes after you've sauteed everything. Get that going, get that all in that broth. Season it again with whatever seasons you want. If you want to go crazy, you can get some high class seasonings. We also grabbed some basil from our garden and added that into the one pot pasta as well. And then you kind of just have that on low and get all your pasta in there, and then it sort of just kind of like simmers in that stew, right? It gets boiling and it's gonna just be delicious. This next part's a little advanced, but it's we're making our own salad dressing. So with some orange kind of squeeze and some olive oil and some coconut vinegar, and we kind of just mix that together, blend it together, and then pepper that, like season it with some salt and pepper, lemon pepper again. And then I'm gonna add in my fruit, so blueberries and blackberries, what we had on top of spinach. And then we're gonna kind of like mix that all up. We're gonna drop in our homemade salad dressing, which is like a citrus vinaigrette. It's amazing. Walnuts, dude, walnuts are amazing for your salad. If you've never had them on there, oh my goodness. So you crush them up, sprinkle it on top of your salad. Dude, it's phenomenal. And now you're ready to plate all this up, and the thing is that you're gonna be cooking this all alongside of each other. So the potatoes start first, but then you're gonna get the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts going about midway, and then you start the pasta last, because that cooks the quickest. And then when you put it together and you have your veggies and your potatoes and your pasta and your salads, holy moly, this dinner is phenomenal. You vegan or not vegan, it doesn't matter. This thing tastes amazing. This salad, dude, with the homemade citrus vinaigrette, it's phenomenal. And you can use whatever type of pasta you want, but this is so good.
It's healthy, it gives you a lot of protein, gives you strength, gives you speed, it gives you energy.
What's your favorite part of this meal?
thingies.
Noodles?
The noodles, yeah.
All right, so we got the one pot pasta, and as you let the broth kind of boil down, it makes like a cream. It's so creamy, so delicious. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, potatoes that just, dude, came out golden, crispy, delicious. Now, I would almost recommend maybe not making them as thick as I did. I made them pretty thick. So it took a little bit of like, you know, attention on those. We've got all the plates. We've got an amazing salad. I'm gonna add some avocado to my stuff. I'm gonna add avocado to my broccoli and to my my noodles. So it's all good. As of seasoning and oil, so let's talk about like salt and oil. A lot of people might say, whoa, salt is bad for you, or whoa, oil is bad for you. And I don't really subscribe to that. Obviously everything in moderation, right? But dude, I want my food to taste good. And I'm eating healthy food. And sometimes if you didn't oil and didn't salt your broccoli, it's not gonna be that good. I really look forward to my broccoli and my veggies and all that because I season it right and I oil it right. Obviously not too much, but a lot of the times we'll use coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, and it's just good, dude. And so if I'm not eating meat and I'm not eating a lot of other things, I really kind of feel like I need some kind of fat in me. Same thing with salt, I'm always sweating. So to get that sodium back in me, you know, I don't cramp and all that. I hope this was, I hope you could follow along. I will list out the whole like, you know, recipe at the end of the video. And we're gonna get eating this, guys. If you make this, tag me in a picture when you make it. Let me see what it looks like when you do it. And what other little tidbits that you add. And as always,
Peace